Now, while we often pine over the perfect gift, we all know that we'll undoubtedly get one wrong. Well, that's what returns are for, right? But during the holidays, return policies can change or alter with the season, so don't get caught off guard at the counter. We've got some return tips. Here's Sydney Waters with the BBB.
Especially with holiday season
Yeah.
returns, a lot of these policies can be very different than the original store return policies. So it's really good to kind of look at that and get geared up before you go back to all these stores, know what all you need and know what to expect.
I
And
hate to
so,
get turned down at the counter. I don't know about you, Sydney, but I'm like,
yes, it's so embarrassing. It is.
it is. I want to be armed. I want to know what I need.
Exactly. And I'm glad you brought up the counter because that's a great place to look for the return policies when you
Okay.
are checking out too. They often have them at the counter or on the back of your receipt. So if you have some holiday receipts floating around, look at the back and read that policy. That's a great place to check for it.
Okay, and I assume that those businesses also they have to post return policies. They have to make it visible to customers, right?
They do. And you
Okay.
can look on the website. The reason I say check the back of the receipt is since we're in holiday season, it may be slightly different than usual. So most stores do offer some sort of holiday return policy. So when you go in there, make sure you definitely have your packaging and your receipt.
Okay.
But be prepared because if you are bringing an item back to the store during the holiday season, they may charge you a restocking fee, especially if
Uh,
that's a seasonal item. So that is something to keep in mind.
okay.
Another thing to consider is you may only get store credit for those holiday items. So if that's something that maybe you can keep and you're not really wanting anything else from the store, that's definitely something to consider.
I would consider saving it for next year as a regift.
Right, it's a white elephant.
Problem solved.
You have to think about your online return policies
Yeah.
as well. And that's just the same as the in-store. They can be slightly different. So look at those shipping fees. If you are returning an item, are you paying the shipping fees? Same issue. Do they have restocking fees that you will be
Yeah.
paying? A really great trick is to find out if there's a brick and mortar store close to you. And if you can return that item to the store, sometimes you can avoid those shipping fees as well. The other thing we're also seeing are third-party return companies that are helping you with your returns. So if you see anything shady pop up, a third party trying to aid you with returns, go ahead and red flag that, hang up, don't open the email, and contact the company directly.
Being like, I got this. It's a return. Like,
Yes,
all
yes.
right.
And yeah,
Well, Sydney, I appreciate the tips so much. I know that our shoppers out there who have returned or items to return, I know they appreciate those tips as well.
well, stay safe, and I hope you all have a wonderful return season.
All right. Thanks, Sydney.
Thank you.